But then if
It'll
you
start off as a
it'll
valid
start off
point.
as a valid point, and then he'll just start screaming, cursing, saying shit that doesn't even make sense, to the point where he comes across as an idiot.
I believe I reduced it to all I'm saying is shit ain't shit because it don't mean shit. That's pretty much what the argument degrades to. It's just like, all right, I guess.
Yeah, so and I'm always afraid of becoming that.
Yeah.
So as soon as any type of like argument, I just back off because I don't want to be like the shit ain't shit because shit is shit, shit is shit. And so I just back off at that point, and and don't. And it's a bait too, because a lot of people bait you into that, because then it instantly discredits you. So just be mindful of that, that sort of thing, because they will bait you into that. And as soon as you get your Irish up, so to speak, then they'll then you're discredited.
Yep. And, you can raffle off the different arguments that were provided in terms of this global warming nonsense. Basically, I presented facts in terms of like Michael Mann, who created the famous graph that was used all throughout Inconvenient Truth, starring Al Gore.
Albert Gore.
The so-called hockey stick graph, which it's shaped like a hockey stick because the shape of the line towards the end of the graph indicating increasing temperatures throughout the last 10 or so years or 20 years. It's a sharp increase resembling a hockey stick. It's fraudulent. You can put in any data set you want. Pick numbers out of your ass crack. Put them into the model that Michael Mann put forward, and you'll get the same result. Meaning, like, it's not related to the numbers. It's simply a shape of a hockey stick that indicates arbitrarily towards the end that something, presumably temperatures, spikes up.
Right.
It is pseudoscience. And this is not my opinion. It has been exposed as such. But anyway, I present this, and the type of responses you get on average are like, I have a friend who's a climatologist. He's a really good guy. So how dare you say that any climatologist could ever be involved in anything that's in any way unsavory or wrong? Grade school stuff, I mean,
yeah, no, it really is. And then, of course, to just, like we were talking about before with tactics, a lot of, on this Facebook discussion, loosely called that, it's really, Lou naming facts and, and
it's a raffling off of facts and watching people dodge them.
People's points. And then, them dodging them with comments like, he does say the Apollo program was a hoax.
Yeah, which of course I have not. I have really nothing. I'll be honest with you, folks. I have nothing to say about it. I've never looked into it.
Right.
I'm interested, but I just never came across my plate.
Right. Exactly. So, and whatever. Like, of course,
the association, guilt by association, I think, is the official name of the tactic that is being used at that point.
And even so far as to accuse you of being passionate about your thoughts.
Yeah.
In a bad way.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing that up. I was charged with being passionate in my beliefs.
Yes.
Which apparently is a sin in the New America that Obama, Obama's New America, no passion allowed. After the election.
No, yeah. It was, excuse you for being passionate about it.
And it was flabbergasting to me, because that was literally that was all I could decipher in terms of what he took offense with.
Yeah.
The fact that I believe what I believe so strongly or am passionate. Like,
right.
Man, talk about a diversion.
Yeah.
And the bottom line is, if go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Because, and again, I'm gonna quote a little bit, and this person probably, I'm seriously guessing, does not listen to this podcast, and never will. But, I'm still gonna quote. This is a quote from this person.
Sure.
You have to understand, Darren. This is another person in the thread. In Lou's world, no one can be trusted. Every public official has an evil, selfish agenda, and one ascends towards the power class. One ceases to be human. Ethics and morals go out the window. When the full story isn't available to us, the worst must be assumed because the power class is out to keep us down.
Wow. Well, congratulations on acquiring his psychoanalyst degree. I didn't know that he pursued that. Right. But apparently, he's a psychoanalyst, and that's my analysis.
Yeah.
So you ceased. What was that? A cease to become human? Was that part of it? Because that's interesting.
Right. Well, right. But once a public official, become, even though long before you were born, long before was born, long before whatever anything, but long before podcasts existed, there was a saying, and it was, how do you know if a politician is lying? Because his mouth is moving.
Yeah.
All right, word. That was the Descendants. Everything Sucks.
Punk rock. Rock and roll.
Yeah, so I guess that's it for this show. Hopefully next time we'll be back to full strength with Mike Britt adding his zaniness to the program.
Yes, sir.
Also, be on the lookout for our 10th anniversary podcast.
That's right. It's only 2 brief podcasts away, friends.
Oh, it's going to be huge.
Anniversary. It's our 10th podcast, and we've decided to call it an anniversary podcast.
Yeah, and it's going to be huge. We're gonna have all kinds of things going on.
Keanu Reeves is going to make an appearance.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves. It's going to be great. You guys have no idea what's in store. It's a big surprise.
Live sex over the air.
Oh, man, porn radio. All right, well, until next time.
All right, goodbye, friends.
See ya.
I want you to record her playing the uke. I want you to record this uke playing the uke. She plays it like a bandit, man. Like a purebred bandit. She goes from sun up to sundown just beating on this thing like it's like an otter. You know? That otter don't build no dam. That otter don't build no dam. I wake up every morning and I'm like, oh, damn. I go up and play the uke. Just here with the banjo, too. She plays the banjo, she don't need no band. She plays the uke. Another story altogether. She's an otter without a tan. Anyway, man. Like I said, well, it wasn't too formal, but give me a call back. My name is Brad. You can reach me at 609-440-6274. I hope to hear from you soon, because I got a prize you on my hands here. Okay, bye.
Saturday, 1:12 a.m. End of final message.